What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back with more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we have the burst mode up for the Ultimate Gohan stage, I think is what it was. I just did it. Yeah, Ultimate Awakened Power. So, go into the burst mode. These are the settings I used to complete it. I only completed it on 5500 prior, and I was just only going to show that, but I messed with it a little bit last night. I'm just going to scroll through as I'm talking and just let you guys see. But I messed with it a bit last night and kind of figured out a different few methods and numbers that I could add that might actually make it a little easier. Or not easier necessarily, but just more of a possibility to hit 6,000. So this is the team I used. I really had no issues with this team going in. So let's just hop right in again and see how well we fare with this team now that I'm recording it. Now that I'm recording it for you guys, it's probably going to do absolutely terrible, but let's run it back, you know, because that's what we have to do. We have to run it back and see what happens. Because like I said, I had almost no issues with it. The team did pretty well. The only thing you do have to worry about on this team is that Int Kid Buu. He is kind of terrible. So, what do? You got 3 links. You got 4. So we're going to go like that. We're going to give you that spot. The LR Boot Tanks, I almost said Go Tanks because I read the word Go Tanks. The LR Boot Tanks is actually probably the best option for this team to use, as it's one of the stronger options to have. I gotta keep an eye on the video footage to make sure everything looks good, because I had to make some adjustments here a few seconds ago because the video seemed like it was too big. I might have to shrink it down just a little bit more after this video, but yeah, it looks pretty good. This team is actually the best option I've ran. And with this guy having his super easy A, he just completely trounces the event. And this guy's easy A as well kind of really helps a lot. And then the fact that you can run it on that new MAJIN Buu category, not necessarily new, but new leader skill category for it, you should have almost no issues. So, we're going to run. And I also did bring, me personally, I brought this Buu for some reason, as well as this Buu. But we're going to run that there, and then we're going to give him those, because he gets 50% per. And the reason why I think I brought the Fizz Buu Tanks, the non-LR version, is because he greatly raises attack and defense. And the reason I brought the support Fizz Buu, Super Buu, is because of the fact that he supports this Buu Tanks and every other Fizz unit on the team really well. So especially if you can get him on same rotation as the Kid Buu that's super easy 8, he hits that much harder, and it kind of lets you breeze through the event with almost no difficulty at all. Yeah, see, like right here is where the challenge is. You have to protect that Buu at the end. You kind of necessarily don't even want to let him get an attack off if you do not have to. Or if you do let him get an attack off, make sure it's at the very, very end of the rotation so he at least gets to super first and could possibly finish off the event. Alright, double super, so as you can see, like I said, this guy will pretty much carry you through. The 3 units I pointed out will carry you through the event. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's not hard at all. And if you wanted to, you could always transform him there. We're actually just going to do it because I didn't do it before.
Excellent! I'm stronger than I ever was before. Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Jack will follow.
Yeah, I never transformed him prior for my run-through, but you can. And now, once you do that, he actually does link with this guy, so that kind of helps. And mine, I just realized, isn't link level 10 for that final Buu Tanks. But the Ultimate Gohan should be able to pretty much wipe this stage out himself. I changed these sidebars a little bit, but don't be surprised if they change again within the next couple days, a couple videos actually, because I changed these a while back, about a week ago or so, and now I've seen a few more I want to change too, so I might be making those changes here momentarily. But let's see, he should hopefully be able to finish this off himself and not have to go to the Buu Tanks here at the end, but let's see. Well, he canceled out one of his moves, so that'll give Buu Tanks a decent advantage. At least hopefully Buu Tanks can get it 1 super off in that final slot, if he gets to attack. Ooh, maybe not. He might not get to attack. Because this should wrap it up, and you could probably get this done really within under 5 minutes if you do it, if everything falls perfectly. Yeah, this should be it right here. Yep, there it is. So that is how you beat the burst mode over 6,000 score with a Majin Power team. So again, that is a really easy event to beat, a really strong team to run it with. I mean, there you guys have it. There's not much else I can really do for you at that point. I showed you everything. I'm going to scroll through this really slowly again. I did it prior to the start of the video, so if you want to see the settings I used to get to 6,000, there it is. But there's all the missions completed as well. The only one I have left to do is this time limit one. I'll do off screen because that's just click the time limit stage, clear everything out, and just run it with the time limit team. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, where we focus on the awakening of Gotenks. See you guys then.